lock in. We lost last game, but we're still up 2-1 in the series. Only lock the black ones. Actually, no. Lock the blue ones. Yeah, we're still up 2-1 in the series.
Like a veggie burrito. Yeah.
We got absolutely fried last game, but
How'd that go? That's great.
we'll see. Gotta beat them here. Take a 3-1 lead.
Shake off that loss. Tonight is a new
We need to keep home court advantage. Lock in.
We hope you join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway. Next up, magnetic sandwich. Keep track of all the PCs right on your refrigerator door. We want to make the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "heat" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relation will respond and address the concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and Lions League are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing up, attempting to enter the court or disrupt play,
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Heat. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Towns in at the four-man position. And for the Heat, we've got Smith, and it's Christopher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at the Warriors. This is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done.
Now here's Bridges. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The three, Smith. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
The corner, Bridges. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Smith passes to Lee to the paint. Here's Payton. Edwards pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Bridges. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. First quarter, just over a minute played. Smith outside. Outside Peyton. To the middle. Here's Lee. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The three, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith outside. Back to Lee. From behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Inside, and stolen by Edwards. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. No coverage that time.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Smith outside. Outside Peyton. The three. Rebounded by Cousins. The Warriors lead by 7. Now Bridges. He's got 9. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Lee with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami. Outside Peyton. Here's Lee. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just a great pick and hoop from Edwards. I mean, moving his feet, textbook.
Heat trail by 3. Outside, Green. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. And they call an illegal screen here. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. So for Miami, Brandon Ingram comes in for Christopher. And it's Josh Giddey in for Lee. And Golden State also making a switch. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Edwards for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. It's Giddey on the wing. Ingram against Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Cousins.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bridges with it. He's got 9. Pass to Whitehead. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Heat trail by 3.
But he just missed a wide open frickin' layup.
The layup off target. Bridges against Smith. 1:56 left in the first. Bridges finds Edwards. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 11 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped 35 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Green, following the score by Golden State. They get back on track. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Here's Giddey. The Warriors pull it in. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's Miami now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Warriors lead by 10. For 3, Bridges. Offensive rebound. It's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality.
Oh, we are
defense.
freaking cooking. Holy crap.
And here's Giddey. Over Bridges. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Look for Miami. Christopher, he's checked in for Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Giddey. And it's Lee in for Hood Schifino. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Lee. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Lee's got 15 points.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense over commitment, punishing them for it.
The kick out to Edwards. Bridges outside. There's the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Miami making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Dillingham's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw is off from Bridges.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Green for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both. Heat trail by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Green. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Counted. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Stolen by Bridges. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Green. There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Eason. Clock at 6. Here's Lee. Connects from downtown. Lee's got 18 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Lofton. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the inside. Wow, Green with the flush.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Bridges passes to Towns. Back to Bridges. Into the lane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has got 24.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
There's 47 seconds left in the second. There's a screen. Pass to Eason. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 24. And he's going for the lob. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
A shot from the high post. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Bro, we are absolutely cooking right now. Can't do anything wrong. I'm shooting good. Team's shooting good. Just our passing, everything. They can't stop us right now. We're doing great. Let's go.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Miami Heat.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And it's Green with the ball for the Miami Heat. 19-point game. We've got Green, and it's Lee in at the 1. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 56% today. And for Miami, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Outside Payton. Outside Green. Christopher, pass to Green. Here's the pick. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 19. Bridges outside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fades back. Smith with the rebound.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Right side, Payton. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lee, the pass to Payton. Picked by Smith. Payton finds Smith. Here's Christopher. Checked by Cousins. Lets it go from 11. Christopher misses. The Warriors lead by 23. It's Bridges on the wing. 26 points for him. And it's good. 2 points. Bridges has got 28 points for the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Smith outside. Pass to Lee. A shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Miami. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Whitehead passes to Bridges. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That one's good for 2. Cousins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Lee. He's got 21. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Josh Giddey's checked in for Lee. The Warriors also with a sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And that one misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For 3, Bridges. Drops in the 3. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Second chance shot. No good on the layup. And for Miami, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Payton passes to Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 5 now.
he can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Bridges with it. Green picks him up. That one falls.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now Bridges, 33 points for him. Driving to the basket, and a nice finish on the layup. Bridges has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Giddey with it. Give him 8. Outside, Green. Over Edwards. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 7.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Bridges against Giddey. And here's Bridges. Give him 35. And that one's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bro, we are absolutely cooking right now. They can't do anything. They're just giving me the lane, too. Like, I'm crossing them up. They have Giddey on me, and he can't guard me. So I'm just going to keep taking the shot and stuff. So, let's go.
And the Heat with some changes. Eason's checked in for Christopher, and Ingram is subbed in for Payton. Lofton's checked in for the Warriors. Dillingham comes in for Edwards. Green finds Giddey. Ingram with a screen on Bridges. Giddey passes to Ingram. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Giddey against Bridges. Pass to Lofton. Right wing. Bridges outside. Here's Lofton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Eason. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lofton's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Bridges. 37 points for him. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Outside, Green. From deep. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And one. For Miami, Smith, he's checked in for Christopher. Payton comes in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Giddey. The Warriors also with a sub. Bridges, he's checked in for Oliver. The Warriors lead by 23. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Griffin, Dillingham out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bridges in at the 1. The kick out to Griffin. Back to Bridges. Pass to Dillingham. Bridges outside. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Smith finds Green. And again, no good by Miami.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Bridges.
How do I not get good ball movement 3 times when I have 11 assists? Okay. What?
The 3 on target from range. Bridges has got 40 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
For Miami, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Inside, here's Ingram, and slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Christopher, he's checked in for Miami.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Lee, the pass to Ingram. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Christopher. Here's Ingram. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Bridges passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Dillingham. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. Christopher with a rebound. Christopher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the Heat making a change here. Payton's checked in. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Bridges outside. Pass to Dillingham. Bridges, a screen on Green. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Back to Payton. Here's Christopher. Antetokounmpo covering. And again, no good by Miami. Well, the Warriors shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Bridges misses. Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Lee. Sinks it from distance. Lee's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Bridges, right side, from downtown. Rebound Miami. Lee's got 4 rebounds in the game. That's tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this game 4 for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for AI.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And it's Lee with the rebound. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Christopher. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Misses from close range. Bridges outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Bridges has got 47 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on it. 4-3. The shot won't fall. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Alright, let's freaking go. We won that one. Yeah. We're just 1 win away now. We're absolutely cooking this time. Play one more. I was cooking. Those last few threes, I was just chucking up, trying to get it. But let's go. Skip this.
Win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.
CJ.
There he is, man. That's the legend.
Seven. Let's go.
AP, you gotta chill, my guy.
Gotta win the chip now. This could be a last game here. We rock. Let's rock the Eagles. I think they're my favorite. Let's run it here, boys. Let's lock in. Let's go win these finals. One more win. Come on.
time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issues at any time you need to address, then please text the word "call" along with your issue and security 55555. A member of our investor relations will respond to address your concern immediately.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Miami Heat. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Lee out there with Jalen Green. And it's Smith. Then there's Peyton. And it's Christopher in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Whitehead. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Edwards. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at Miami. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And, Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. Then if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Bridges passes to Whitehead. Screen by Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
It's tipped. He with the ball. Here's Christopher. Peyton outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Edwards can't hit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Good.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Bridges against Lee, and the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. For 3, Bridges. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Green, no luck.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Whitehead's shot is off. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Christopher. Here's Green. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Christopher, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's Lee with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the paint, here's Bridges. Good, and as this goes to town.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now, here's Smith. With the screen for Smith. And the Heat, another 3.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Got that one up quick. Towns has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He finished with 47 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, when it's all said and done, their offense just wasn't enough. They needed more on that end.
Now Lee. And a missed 3 from Bridges. Shots good by Lee.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. The Heat leading by 4. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Christopher. Missed inside. Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bridges shot. Good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Hopkins checked in, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. The Heat have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by Christopher. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And it's Ingram missing. The Warriors leading. Bridges deciding where to go with it. It's tipped.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead.
for two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Bridges has got 14 points for the game. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Josh Giddey is out there with Lee. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Ingram. And it's Christopher in at the 5 spot. Miami with the ball, trailing by 2. For 3, Ingram.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Bridges shot. Good.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find a willing facilitator.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bridges against Lee. To Giddey. A 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Heat. Warriors leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards, a screen on Lee. Bobbed up there for Edwards. That one doesn't go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Heat pick up 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ingram passes to Christopher. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Dillingham's checked in for Golden State. Tari Eason's checked in for Miami. Green comes in for Josh Giddey. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play.
Where the frick was the foul, bruh? He pushed off.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Now, here's Bridges. 18 points for him. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Inside, Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Antetokounmpo against Easton. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lee, that's good.
Well, he's already got 9 points from 3-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Antetokounmpo finds Bridges. Over to the left wing. Towns gets a screen from Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Bridges. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And some changes here for the Warriors. Cousins is checked in, and it's Whitehead in for Dillingham. The Heat also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Peyton in for Ingram. Now, here's Green. He has 5. And the rejection by Cousins. For 3, Bridges drains the 3-pointer. Bridges has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Green. Back to Payton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Payton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating the offense.
Lee passes to Christopher. Now here's Green. But Green is rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And finished off by Edwards. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Now here's Green. Over Edwards. That one wide left. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 8. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Golden State Warriors.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from AI.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
They've got Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with Bridges, and it's Cousins, and at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Payton outside. Screen by Smith. And here is Payton. 15 points in the game. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Christopher.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got 29.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Payton surveying the floor. Lee outside. And the rejection by Cousins. out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Five on the clock. Green, no luck.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
For three, Bridges, and he's good on the three ball. Bridges has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Outside, Payton. They set the pick. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Green with the ball. Good job by Edwards. Looking to end his cold spell. That shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. Back to Bridges. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. It's deflected. Now, here's Payton. He's covered closely. Pass to Green. Good screen. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Edwards, a screen on Green. Over in the corner, Cousins. On the wing, Bridges. Got a piece of it. Green against Edwards. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Here's Bridges. And the shot goes down. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Warriors making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Giddey's checked in. Smith kicks to Giddey. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. For three. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 10 points.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Bridges against Giddey. Bridges passes to Cousins. On the wing, Payton. 18 points for him. Baseline try. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
To Giddey. And the jumper falls for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
It's deflected. Outside, Payton. On baseline, Jay. Green, no luck.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
2 points. That one goes.
That's great execution. they take advantage of a high percentage look.
Pass to Payton. Giddey kicks to Payton. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Cousins. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Christopher's got his second basket of the night. Bridges, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Bridges has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Giddey with the bounce pass. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a little lack of...
So Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there.
Let's
right
lock
away
in.
And right now. Here's Christopher. Lee outside. Towns comes with a double team. Giddey finds Lee. Shoots over Bridges. No good from Lee.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
On the court for the Heat, you've got Lee. Brandon Ingram's out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Christopher at the center, walking down the middle.
And running into Edwards must be like hitting a brick wall.
To Giddey. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Lee. Miami no good on that time either.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's Bridges. Driving in. Rejected by Ingram. Towns against Smith. Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dillingham goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Dillingham's got 9 points now in the quarter. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
All right, let's lock in. We're almost done. We almost have this locked up. We just need a little bit more of a push, and then we got it. Let's go.
Comes in for Josh Giddey. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordy Fernandez as he talked with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lee against Bridges. Heat moving the ball around. For three, Smith. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For three, Bridges bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got 40 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now here's Lee to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Lee against Bridges to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Green slams it in.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Now, here's Bridges. Lobbed up there for Edwards. The shot misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot.
Come on.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Takes it off the glass. Bridges has got 42 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Green. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Bridges up top. Headed by Green. And stolen by Payton. Here's Lee. Payton dishes to Lee. Back to Payton. And here's Green outside. Warriors with the rebound. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Miami. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Christopher. Smith outside. 6 in the shot clock. Christopher the pass to Green. It drops. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Bridges. Yes!
That is world.
I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Come on, let's lock in.
.24 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Christopher. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Oh my gosh, they just turned it over.
And we have to take another glance at
Might be game.
Powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the lock, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Now a timeout called by Miami. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Right side, Green. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Yo, nah. MP won 6 titles now. Can someone else get a turn, man?
6 straight championships. I'm speechless. Congrats, MP. That's incredible.
Definitely didn't win 6 straight championships, but okay. Why are we in Miami? It's like it's all glitched. Like, we're supposed to be at home. Is it like the final score of the game? It's like the other game. I don't know. But let's freaking go. We clutched it up. We won the chip. Let's go. Got 46, 6 for 11 from 3, 8 for 8 from free throw, 16 for 26. I have five turnovers that all happened in the last minute. So just let's do that. Let's go. What a win. We're gonna have to decide if I'm buying 2K26. Right now it's looking still 50-50. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Once it's updated yet here. '34 champion, yep, so it has updated. Dynasty list. 4 chips now. Third on the Dynasty list. 4 chips, 5 finals appearances. Let's freaking go. I'm a 6-time champion now. 6 chips, 9 TP. I don't have 6 finals MVP, so get the awards. 6 championships, 5 finals MVP, 9 MVPs, 9 finals. Yeah. Alright, I'm hopping off now. We'll do off-season stuff.